It's not bad at all.
Oh, you suck ass.
Rich and the Birds donated $5 through Super Chat. You
Oh,
said put your
God.
balls on it to make it heavier on one of your old
okay.
streams. Low. Phil was reviewing pizza. I always think about it randomly, haha.
Listen, if I'm only going to make $2,000 a stream, I might as well go work at Kmart. I can't believe that kid. That's such a 22-year-old never worked a real job thing to say. Phil thinks he is Dame Drops or Report of the Week, and he's neither. He's neither.
So it's a lot of cheese. They put it in.
If he was smart, he would just make these into shorts.
Oh,
I'm
you
trying.
suck ass.
Tower Dragon donated $5 through Super Chat. Phil thinks he is
I don't know
Drops
what
or
happened.
Report of the Week. Low.
Listen,
I
I may
couldn't tell
start
you.
doing goals
I don't
where
know.
I make a beat out of a phrase you guys want me to like. I feel like I have this urge. It would not tonight because I don't want to do ADHD to you and jump all over. This is actually comedy gold too, where I just take like pick a YouTuber, they say something, and I make a beat and just start like sequencing their vocals. I have never had a garbage plate, bro. Never had a Rochester garbage plate. I've only been to Rochester once. Never had it. I didn't hear about the
you
Rochester
suck
till like
ass.
years after I've been
Once
there.
2 cents donated $5 through Super Chat. Speaking of New York, what are your thoughts on a Rochester garbage plate? Red Hots or White Hots? Meat sauce or nah?
And I doesn't sound like I need a garbage plate. I've lost weight. I'm fitting in shirts
No,
I
you
haven't fit in. And do I look like I need a garbage plate?
You look like you need gastric bypass.
Would I have like a cheat day a year from now? We'll talk. Then I'll eat a garbage plate with you. I'm serious. I
You
would
eat
eat a garbage plate
pudding
with
mixed with fucking protein powder. You're not gonna lose weight.
Insane amount
You're
of
an
cheese
idiot.
on here. It's super thick cheese, but there's real garlic
you. I don't know, dude. I haven't been eating NYC pizza in a long ass time. I've been to NYC. When was it? Like a couple years ago, but
in there. I can taste as I'm chewing a little piece of diced garlic in my mouth. If you don't like the bitterness of garlic, you will not like this. But I'm Italian. I like garlic. I like it in
no, that's incorrect. That means they didn't saute the garlic. You're not supposed to just have raw bitter garlic.
everything. I'm totally okay with the garlic in here, and it tastes great, actually.
You could actually see the garlic on top is just diced, and even if they did put it in and like saute it or fry it, they didn't do it long enough.
I actually really like this. I'm legitimately shocked that they put real garlic in it, because a lot of people don't like it. They think it's offensively strong. Robust urban garlic flavor. And they don't like real garlic and stuff. So it's kind of bold of them to do that. And they didn't just use the crappy garlic butter and paint it on bread. It's actual like a clove of garlic they chopped and diced up. This is
And they did not cook, which I hate when they don't saute garlic.
actually really good. The marinara
You should saute garlic, caramelize it, and it's not bitter.
is just standard marinara, nothing to write home about.
Garlic isn't meant to be bitter, no.
It's chewy.
I can't fucking stand the way he eats, bro. Let's go and check out what he's doing in the Minecraft.
Brandon says, I still hope you play Call of Duty. Boy, I'm saying Call of Duty. God of War 2 one day because it's the best one. I know we started it. If you remember when PlayStation Plus Platinum or whatever came out, I actually did play it very briefly. Would you stop? I can't do this if you're in my way. All right, I'm doing some shout-outs. I can't do this. The pigs are in the way.
Oh, cat,
Okay,
go
I'm gonna do some- that's gonna be my
downstairs.
chicken coop right
The
there.
pigs are
This is
not
gonna
meant
for
to be
a different kind
upstairs.
Of animal. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe that'll be sheep. That'll be chickens. And over here I'll do like pigs and cows. Okay. Anyway, so some shout outs. I see a whole bunch of dollar tips. We got a $1 tip here. From Ava Cowboy fan, I'm glad the video helped. I'll drop the subject now as I'm good with it. Yes, I'm totally 100% cool with you. No worries. He says, I finished the 100-line demo. All right, how long was it? How long was the full 100-line? What is going on?
Dude, I have no idea what happened, Viga.
Leave me alone.
OBS crashed, and I guess I didn't notice.
I'm trying to do shout-outs. Jeez. The animals are they're like Jasper.
Nah,
they're all
Kitty,
all
you're
attention-seeking
okay. I just
animals,
don't.
and they all want
I didn't
my
know
attention
what was going
constantly.
on.
They can't just let me do shout-outs and talk with the audience. Jeez.
Y'all
Okay.
can have disagreements.
I
It's
got a $1
okay.
tip.
Just
Again
as
from
long as we're
Ava.
adults about it.
I sent you a message about the subject matter and dropping it. Oh, basically you sent me a second tip with all the same information. Yes, it's all good, Ava. And how long was the 100-line demo? I'm curious.
No.
You said it was super long, right? And then I received a $2 tip.
I had to switch stances. Jump out. Jump out. No. Ah. Ah.
I'm an anonymous tipper. Thank you. Anonymous tipper for $2.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, all right, we're up to $77 of support tonight. More than halfway to the goal. If you do a $20 contribution tonight, you can name something in my Minecraft world. If
in
you do
Minecraft,
10 subs on Kick, I'll
my
give you
father,
the VIP badge.
he has
you can give it to
a
someone.
server in
If you do
Minecraft called the
20 subs on Kick,
Minecraft.
I'll give you the
It's a
OG badge.
Minecraft
I'll make all the
server.
offers tonight. There you go. I want to hit the goal tonight for Minecraft if you haven't noticed. I would like to hit it. Okay, so let's do over here.
God damn.
Oh, shitty ass.
Yeah, you.
See, here's the problem. My fence is here. So this pen is going to be a small pen. So maybe I'll put the chickens in this pen then.
God. You're just incredible.
Would you stop doing that? I'll probably put the chickens in this one. And then I'll put maybe either the sheep or the cows in that one. And this one, I'll put whatever the least amount that I have of each, I'll put in there, okay? What was my angriest playthrough? You can't ask me a question like that. You
We're
literally
gonna go
can't ask me.
Gamir.
I've played
But
so
I'm gonna
many
take a
angry
dab
playthroughs
real
over
quick,
the
guys.
years.
I'll be right
I
back.
have no idea what the angriest is. You'd have to go into the halls of records to find out. You know, rage levels and stuff. I don't know. I'm sure people have actually measured it over the years, and they have an official rage meter for what was the most angry playthroughs I've ever done, but I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, so let's start now luring certain animals into certain things. So the chickens are seeds, correct?
Yeah, the only one I've played was Grand Blue Versus, and I only played Catalina, so I wasn't
Yes.
really super versed on how to play the
All the
game.
chickens to follow me. Come on,
So,
chickens.
yeah,
All the
pretty
chickens.
brand new.
Come on, chickens. Chickens, the chickens. Chickens. We got chickens. Chickens. Right here, some chickens. 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 Okay, chicken. Oh, chickens. All in a line. Very nice. Follow me. All the chickens. Now, what are all you animals doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. This is for the chickens. Come on in. Okay. Ready? No, chicken. No, I didn't want to feed the cow. I'm trying to close the gate. Okay, the gate closed. No,
I
the
like
cow's
Street
still in
Fighter
there.
6 as well.
Oh,
I
the
bought
sheep,
2
the
copies
sheep as well
of
as the
it.
cows. Oh,
But it's
crud.
just
This
not
is gonna be
my game.
impossible to separate. How about for now, I get all the sheep and the cows in here at once. Maybe the sheep and the cows have to stay together. I don't know how I'm gonna separate them. There's so many of them. Look, let's get them in here. Okay? All right. Hey, get out of here. Okay. Nice. Wait, they just walked over? Oh, I didn't put another. Oh, shoot. Okay, now they shouldn't be able to get over, right? I made a goof. made a big goof with the way I built my fence there. They were able to escape. We got to do this all over again. Let me go to sleep. A major goof. Okay. Oh, we have 2 horses, but I'm not sure how you can get the horses to breed. I don't know how it works in the game. What do you give the horse to get the horse to breed? I don't know. Or do they not? Do you have to actually catch horses? I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm glad it calmed down.
$1,700 for
Mess,
9 hours of streaming. I wish
we have
I made
almost all
that.
the chickens in there. We have a cow stuffed.
That's something to actually be envious of. Not a fat old man struggling to make $150.
Did you just jump the fence? Wait a
Yep.
minute. Why is there a spider in my yard? Where did it go? Where did the spider go? I don't know, it disappeared. Weird.
Right?
I want these chickens to go over here. I don't want them to go out the gate when I open it for the cow. Come on out. Okay, is he out? He's out. Okay, he's out. Let's get him in here. Cowabunga's in here with these cows and sheep. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, we've got another sheep. Okay.
Good lord.
Get in here. Why did the chicken come in here? What happened?
It crossed the
Why
road,
did
damn
the
it.
chicken
It's a
run in
rebel.
here? This is a nightmare. God. Why are there, wait, why are there so many? No, we're. It's raining!
1 sec.
I gotta work on this later. It's raining. Oh my lord, now I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Oh no! Where'd I get this armor from? My armor came off? When did this happen? I gotta get out there quick. Okay, let's go. You didn't count the time or hours precisely. Took you a good majority of the day. You said it was like 6 hours, Ava Cowboy fan? I don't have a cat for the house yet, no. We have to go back to one of those villages that had the cats.
I had to go
And we
find
need
Peter,
to,
see what he was up to. He was
Feed a bunch
barking.
of fish. But I haven't done that, had a chance to do that yet. We're working on a lot of stuff right now. Okay. Time to fish. Who wants to do a wager on this? That's right, rain is also always stop everything and fish. That's correct. Fishing takes priority. It's where I get all my experience from. It's where I get the rare items from. What was for dinner tonight? It was Mod Pizza. We did DSP Tries It Mod Pizza. Remember? You must have missed it. The episode is live over on DSP Reacts right now. If you want to check it out. That is not true. With the enchanted rod, you can increase the luck that you have of rare items. You can make it so that the rod doesn't break. However, the rain always makes the bites happen more frequently. So if it wasn't raining, it would take a lot longer for the bites. Your future stepdad says if you get a cat, I'll buy a name tag. Sadly, we're not going to be able to do that tonight. I'd have to go all the way out to a village, unless the local village has one, which I don't remember if we checked.
Does the
It actually
local
was,
village have a cat?
One of the way far out villages that had it. What I need to do is figure out how to craft the teleportation item, because we have waypoints out there, but I don't know how to craft the teleportation item in my house to teleport to those spots. We'd have to look up that recipe. Can anyone look up the recipe? I don't know what it's called. A waystone, I think. How to craft a waystone.
He is really low. Why does his audio suck so much?
That's right. Time for some fishing pulls, indeed. That's right.
He's getting drowned out by the funky funky music.
I swear I cast it.
He's so goddamn boring, bro. Let's switch
Wager I
back
keep
over
right
to
now is, can I
the
catch
fat
a
bitch
name
Rich.
tag. So far tonight, we have not gotten one.
Oh, please tell me. No!
And say it's soggy when you get it delivered to you, and the moisture from the heat and the steam is going to soften it. Now, if you get it there and you like they get it right out of the oven and it's like that, then fine.
Okay.
Oh my God. Why does he do that? Why does he do that fucking face? This is the thing, but yet I keep watching him.
Because you're obsessed. You have that man's face
If it's
tattooed
this
on your
thin,
body,
the whole
you
thing is
fucking
crispy
nerd.
throughout. It's not. It's actually pretty soggy pizza until you get to the crust. Okay.
I know.
He has this in the background, but he's not a child's entertainer. I can't.
You're a monkey.
Why does it look like he's seducing the camera when he takes a bite of a crust of fucking pizza? Nips. All right, we
Oh,
gotta do
you
Nips.
suck ass.
All right, it's
Hulk
time for
Hogan's
Nips.
Giant Tank donated $50 to
Oh,
Super
Lord,
Chat.
no.
Rich, Nips, Phil, Farts, and Skin, let's go.
And now I'm gonna masturbate. And now I'm gonna masturbate. And now I'm gonna masturbate.
No.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah.
And now I'm
No. Fuck, dude. Oh god, that game was so fucking bad. Sasha Grey. Oh dude, what?
Ugh. We're gonna have this out, guys. We're gonna talk about this. Yeah. Oh.
Good morning, Facebook.
Good morning, Facebook. I'm a super villain.
You little trolls.
Dude, Kitty, why can't we remove him from the platform? You did hear Sasha Grey. She's streaming right now.
You think you won.
You think you won, you goddamn
But you
trolls.
haven't.
But you haven't. You can't win. Yeah. Robust.
See, you guys think I'm losing, but I'm not. You guys think that you know me, but you don't.
We call him a
See,
goblin.
you little trolls think that I'm weak.
You think I'm weak,
And that I am
but I'm not.
unintelligent.
Yeah.
But I'm a lot smarter than you think. Cause see, I let you believe what you want
Right?
to believe or perceive is true. You're all fools.
You're all fools. I'm so
Every
intelligent.
last one of you trolls is a goddamn fool. It's almost laughable. Because see, you guys think that I don't have the upper hand. Keep thinking that. Think what you want. You think that I fear you.
I'm not
You
afraid.
guys are sad and pathetic. You guys don't think that I have people on my side. That's okay, I think that because In all reality, I have a whole army behind me. See,
Oh
I
my
let
god.
you trolls
Which one this time?
think what you want to think. Say
Which
what
army
you want
this
to say.
time? Is it the Norwegians?
Is I am more calculated
Is it the samurai?
than what you
Who the
realize.
fuck is it this time?
I am so calculated that I have the devil himself taking notes. I have Satan himself taking notes from me.
What?
See, I only let you think that I'm stupid. I only let you
The King
think
Snake
that
DSP
I'm
couldn't
dumb.
understand, bro.
I let you think that. But in reality, I'm a lot more intelligent than every single one of you trolls put together. I am a god to every single one of you trolls. And you don't even realize it yet. You trolls have already lost this war before it even began. See,
He laughs like Rich.
you could keep me down. Wrong answer.
What?
You thought by shutting down my YouTube channels and stealing my stuff that you could shut me up, silence me, make a mockery of me.
You're mockery already, bro. What are you talking about?
Cause see, you guys think that you can hide forever. Which I find honestly hilarious. Cause like the old saying goes, everything that is in the dark will soon come to the light. Meaning, all your wicked deeds will soon be
All the wicked
brought to
deeds you've
light.
ever done, Hogan.
Your names, addresses, personal information revealed soon enough.
Tonight, on this
And when that
episode
day
of that
comes,
one TV show where that guy
you won't be able
unveiled
to
all
hide
the magic
anymore.
tricks.
Your day of reckoning is coming, William Glory Hole and N-word boy.
We're coming for you, N-word boy.
Your day
Yeah.
of reckoning
He needs to be in
Will come
prison,
soon
yeah,
enough.
very much.
And these aren't predictions. These are facts. These are not predictions. These are spoilers of what is going to happen. And the reason I know these things to be very true is because look what happened. I told Kira she would lose her son if she kept on the track that she was on. And look what happened.
She went to jail?
I told her she would end up in jail one day if she kept on the same route that she was on. Look what happened. She lost her kids and she's in jail.
Yeah, I think so.
And I said that stuff right after she left back in February. And it is currently June. See, that's the thing that you don't understand. I know every single move you're gonna make before you even make it. I know exactly what you're going to do, and I
Yeah,
know
well,
exactly
that's
how
a
to
goddamn
counteract
lie.
every single solitary move that you trolls make. William and N-word.
William and
Now, as
Edward.
I said earlier,
William and
I do
Edward.
stand by my deal.
And what is that deal, dork?
If you want the info on every that my ex, Kira Greaves, is connected to, it's yours for the taking. But it will be under the condition that you leave me, my friends, and my family alone for good. That means no making videos on me, no reporting my videos. That means no reporting me to Twitch or Kick or wherever. That means letting me live my life. And trust me, this is a list that you will want to get your hands on.
You gotta
Boys.
trust me.
Because see,
Alright?
I hold the key to you guys exposing a massive ring. I hold the keys. And I'm willing to give you those keys, but only if you agree to my terms. That is the only way you will get the keys to the ring. Otherwise,
You
I'll
better
sit there
trust
and I
and
will
believe
watch
that I'm not
your
handling
whole
this anymore,
kingdom
you guys.
of nobodies burn to ash. They can say whatever they want, talk all the shit they want. It does not faze me one bit. If anything, I find it comical. I laugh at the trolls. I laugh at their insolence and their ignorance and their insubordinates.
Dude's
I
just
laugh
saying
at their
any word he can
dumbassery.
think of.
Because see, they think that making fun of me is doing something to me. But really, it's only doing something to them. It is showing how shallow and ignorant and how uneducated they really are.
They're uneducated.
And how jealous of my skills and what I am able to do they really are. Because see, your little troll friends in my comments here, the reason why they are angry and why they poke fun at me is for a simple reason.
Sure.
Because they see something in me that they don't have in themselves.
What is that?
So, William, I'm going to give you an ultimatum here.
Oh, so you're just not gonna explain it?
You
What a
either
loser.
take my offer, clean and clear. I give you the info that you seek on Kira that I have that I know for a fact you do not have. Because see, I know stuff about Kira's case that you do not know.
I think
I have
Cyrax's
information
face
that
is
you
a
wish
mask, bro.
you
I think
had,
that might be a fake
but
person
don't.
in there.
Now, as I said, you can either take my offer or we can play the long game. And when we play the long game, that equals you and the troll community losing everything.
Right?
Every channel, every Facebook group, every Discord server will be destroyed in due time.
Oh, yeah?
So take your pick, William. What's it gonna be? Are you gonna strike a deal with me? Or do I get to watch your little community burn to ash as I sit back and I laugh? Because they are miserable with their lives. They are angry with themselves, not me. And you can have your little troll buddies put up all the front you want and laugh all you want. Do whatever, say whatever to make yourself feel better. Because at the end of the day, every person that is a troll that says negative things about me, it's just angry with themselves.
Oh, is that what it is?
And to those of you that are angry with yourselves, I say this. Go get counseling. Get help. Because quite clearly you have a lot of internal issues within yourselves that you need to resolve and take care of. So William, I'm going to give you 24 hours.
Not the 24-hour ultimatum.
To think about my offer.
Oh, Chance, what's wrong with you, boy? Chancey, boy, what be wrong
if
with
you
you?
take my offer, I will hand you information that you wish you knew about Kira's case.
Oh,
Information that you
is?
wish you had about her family.
What up, Kenneth?
About her friends.
Man, I don't know what happened to that last stream, guys. I'm sorry.
I have more information than what you could possibly imagine. Her whole entire criminal history. Her friends. Information that you wish you had. But don't. Because you're not smart enough to dig up the information that I dug up. So as I said, William, take your pick. You can either take the offer, or I get to sit back and sip on my coffee as I watch you crumble. So if you think that I don't have something up my sleeve, then you, my friend,
What do you have up your
are
sleeve?
terribly mistaken. Like I said, boys, the devil himself is taking notes from me.
That doesn't make sense. You keep
Because
saying
he knows
that.
what I'm up to. God knows what I'm up to. The universe knows what I'm up to. Karma knows what I'm up to. And like I said, the devil himself is taking notes
keep
from
saying
me, a master, at the game that you tried to play, that I have already bested you at multiple times. So William N-word, take notes, boys. Take notes. Because as I said, the devil himself fears me. The devil
It's the devil. It's the devil. Yeah.
is on my side.
It's the devil.
Like I said,
It reminds me of
take the deal, don't take the
the
deal.
one movie. Oh, what movie was it? Fucking
Ain't no skin
Waterboy.
off my back. But if I was
Bobby
you,
Boucher. You don't
I'd
need to
take
be
the
out
deal.
there playing
yeah,
that
there's information you're gonna
foosball.
want.
It's from the devil.
And if I was you, I'd take the deal. Don't be stupid. Oh, and William, N-word boy. If you think you're gonna hide me on your VPN, if you really think you're gonna hide me on your
Behind your
VPN forever,
BB. Blah, blah, blah.
you're not.
Get fucked, Phil. I
You
mean,
will
Cyrax.
be brought to the light in due time. When I feel it is time, you will be exposed. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of it. I'm going to enjoy every second watching you squirm. Watching you fail.
It is. They are so alike. It's weird.
Like I said, William, you and N-word boy think that you can hide behind your fake names and your fake information forever. Everything that's in the dark must come to the light eventually.
You keep saying that.
Is that not right, Willie? Everything that's in the dark must come to the light. Am I right? Because see, you boys think that you're hidden inside of a black hole.
Huh?
But really, you're merely
Bro,
hidden
he's
in the
more
corners
delusional
of
than
a
Phil
bedroom
is.
where the light has not
This
yet
is an
touched.
unprecedented level of delusion here, boys.
And me, I'm that flashlight.
What? You're a flashlight now? Well, that's kind of gay. Oh, wait, he said
And soon
flashlight.
enough, everything you do will be revealed in due time. Everything about you will be revealed in due time. Every freak out. Since February wasn't coincidental. It was not me reacting to you. It was me getting the response out of you that I wanted. Because by doing what you did, you revealed your intentions unknowingly to me.
Are you fucking
Like I
insane?
said, boys, it's at the point where I know every move you make before you make it.
That's weird. That's really weird.
So to William and N-word boy, I hope your info's locked down, tighten up, boys. Because eventually, somewhere, someone, somehow, some way, in some place, is going to get said info.
Oh, are you threatening people now, Cyrax?
So like I said, boys, keep thinking what you want. And Rav, that is where you are wrong, my friend. My eyes are closed because I know I'm on the verge of victory. And I can relax and chill out. You know, kind of like this. Curl my feet up, take a nap,
Oh, there's something wrong with this guy.
chill out, watch TV. I don't have a single care in the world. So,
I
William,
mean, you probably
N-word boy,
should. You're really ugly.
all your
You're
little
like
trolls that
super
are in my
deformed.
comments,
You should probably care about that.
keep letting them talk. Because I find it amusing. Besides, it gives me something funny to read during the daytime. I could always use a good book, and your trolls provide that funny book. And so, William, my advice to you, sorry, I'm tired of all the bullshittery, man, damn.
I'm tired of all the bullshittery. What are
Tired of all
you
the
talking
fakes.
about, Cyrex?
So, like I said, William, you can think what you want. Your little troll friends can do what they want. Think what they want. At
Perked
the
out
end of the
Ed,
day-
bro. Shout out to Perky Ed. Oh, wait, no, that came
It
out
makes
wrong.
no difference what you say about me. What your little friends in my comments say about me. Because
I think he's
their
intoxicated
opinions
too.
are just that. They are not fact. They are opinions. And they do not matter to me. So,
It's a fun game, Nugs. I just wanted you to play it because I enjoyed it.
let your little friends talk.
I was like, oh,
'Cause
hey,
that's all they're
man.
good at is
If
talk.
I like this, I want other people to like it. So
That's all
I'm
your
glad
little
you
friends in my
tried it.
chat are good at. Like I said, William, take your pick and then get back to me with your answer. Alright, so this is gonna be my final video for a while, outside of that video that I made yesterday about, you know, things being redone. Because there's something I wanted to get off my chest yesterday that I never got to get off my chest that I needed to say. First off, Marty, William, and Edward Boy, y'all little niggas need to fucking send
Whoa.
these fake ass fucking people to my Facebook and to my Discord. I know what y'all are trying to do. You're trying to catch me slipping, and you're not gonna catch me slipping, mother. So you may as well
Not
cut
the
the
catch and
bullshit. And
slipping,
second off, to all the
N-word.
fake ass friends
Whoa.
out there, all the ones that are all like, oh, he doxed me. Oh, he doxed me. You know, like, I want to fight, but I'm afraid he'll dox me. Why are you guys being little bitches? Who gives a if he doxes you, mother? Who the cares? No one gives a I've been doxed for over 7 years. You don't see me bitching about it.
Yo,
That's a
what?
fucking lie, you dumb hooker.
Welcome back, my friends, to another Cyrax deep dive. And this time, oh boy, we've got an interesting
Yeah.
one. Now, these are
I
going
mean,
to be
that's
the most
fair.
recent shenanigans
I'm glad you
Cyrax was up
tried it,
to
man.
until he
I
went
really
into
am.
hiding, and
It's a
even his
fun
most
game.
recent video from just 2 or 3 days ago, where he claims he's taking a vacation, nobody's going to ruin his time,
big
nothing's going to
dude.
happen to him, he's going to be here for a while, just to nuke that
What are you
channel literally
doing
like
up
a day
here, huh?
later. So, we're going to look into all of this, we're going to see what Raxo's been up to, and we're going to
Oh,
have a
yeah,
good
you're
old
a
time
good
doing
boy.
it.
Who gives a if he has your address? So what? He's gonna send a few things to your house and do this and that. So what? You guys are grown ass adults. You guys can easily take care of it like adults. I got a lot of motherfuckers out there saying like, oh, I got your back. I got your back. Well, let's
Oh,
stop.
you
Let's
got
put a
me,
stop to
big
this
guy.
shit. No, you don't. And you wanna know how I know you motherfuckers don't? Because every goddamn time things get a little bit hard and you run and you hide, cowards.
So Cyrax seems to think that since people are quote-unquote his friends or anything of that nature, just even associated with him, that they should put on their helmets and go to war.
You
They should get their
definitely
guns,
should.
get
It's
their
worth it.
rifles, get their knives, and go out there and absolutely slaughter the enemies for good old King Cyrax. At least that's how he sees it in his video game mind. Cyrax says we should handle it like adults, and that's the funny thing is we are handling it like adults by not being friends with absolute man-children like yourself, brother. I know I'm beginning to sound like a broken record in some of these episodes, but holy crap, this is definitely one of those videos that weren't that long, but the dude said the same thing. Time after time after time. And honestly, I thought I was going crazy when I was editing this. I was like, Cyrax, you just said this. Why are you saying this again? Cyrax, please stop. Cyrax, please.
And you know another thing that pisses me the f off are people saying that they're on my side and playing the goddamn fence. See, there's a reason I left YouTube. Because I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers no more. Alright, if you guys want to do something about it, then do something about it already. Stop sitting there playing their little game of, oh, we need to get on the inside. We need to do this. Man, no the f you don't. It's called step the f up, be a man, and f***ing do something.
Once again, Cyrax is just delusional. Cyrax once again thinks that there's going to be an army there to defend him. His fans, his friends,
really do,
etc.
bro.
are supposed to be the people to really endure all this hardship, all these trials and tribulations. Because, you know, for the past 7 years, Cyrax
right
has
now.
been dealing with it. You know what I mean?
The
Cyrax
little-
has been
the
dealing
little
with this,
puppies in here with
this
us,
burden,
guys.
if you
I
will.
can't
And honestly, it's only fair that somebody
It's
else
not
takes
healthy
on
for
this
him.
burden. I don't see why Cyrax has to be dealing with this. Like, come on, guys. Somebody say something. Somebody stand up. Somebody do something for this man. It's not like his action and his repeated mistakes are why he's here. It's definitely
It
not
can never
that.
be
But you
him.
know, somebody should really say something, Cyrax.
That's just
Because
like
like
the
I said,
universal
I will
fact
do
of a
something, but I
lolcow.
can't because I don't have the resources like y'all mother do. I don't have those resources. You know, y'all say you got my back. I don't see y'all having my back. I don't see y'all niggas going up on panel saying
Whoa.
something. I don't see you guys going up on panel and defending me and saying shit. There's been very few people that I can say that have done that shit. One of those people being CIA Hole. At least CIA Hole is actually out here doing something. You know, y'all say y'all got my backs, then why the f is nobody out here going up on panel and calling these motherfuckers out? Or actually out here trying to do shit?
I really would love to implore what resources Chance is talking about. What resources, brother? What possibly could you need to exit the internet? To just not go online and scream
Same.
and
Well, I'm
hoot
not
and
playing
holler and
games.
sound
I'm
like a
kinda like-
complete ape? Like what
I'm going
more
through
do you need,
Amazon
brother?
at the
Nobody has
moment.
resources that you don't. They just have control, self-control. You know, they have a little bit of wherewithal within their little brains. They know when to do something and when not to do something. There's a thing that we all learned as children called right from wrong. And there's a big thing that we learn as children called moderation. And if you never learned right from wrong and on top of that moderation,
yeah,
then you're
right.
gonna have a bad time, brother. And that's probably why you don't think you have any resources, because you think you have to go balls to the wall, screaming, yelling, acting like a complete little goblin, if you will.
But as for the rest of y'all out here saying, oh, we're doing something, where the f you guys at then? Huh? Where the f y'all at then? Y'all say you're trying to do something to help? I should be not interacting with these people. But because y'all little faces are too goddamn pussy to do anything, I have to do
Oh
something.
God, no!
Now, I know comparatively to most people in the Cyrax world and the Raxiverse content creation universe, I'm pretty much the new guy on the block. But it really does feel like I've covered about 10 years of Cyrax in the past month and a half, 2 months, however long this little journey's been so far. And something that I can say is that it honestly feels like Cyrax has regressed on all fronts too. Not just like cleanliness, not just, you know, the way he speaks and not just the way he acts in general, but it actually seems like he was somewhat lucid and a little bit mature in certain situations when all this started, especially back in like 2019 era. I wouldn't say mature in the sense of like this is
Something
the spitting
like that,
image of
yeah.
a strapping young man or anything like that. But what I really mean by that is it seemed like he had a little bit more like control. Like he had a little bit more like, you know, wherewithal, if you will. He had a little bit more going on in the headspace, if you will. Like he thought things out a bit more. It wasn't like, oh, just impulse, just impulse, just impulse. Now it just
He
seems
is
like this
ancient.
dude is so sickly looking, so uncleanly. He literally just, he can't seemingly get a single non-vulgar sentence out of his mouth without sounding like he just swallowed a bunch of dog crap. So I really don't know, but to me it just feels like he has regressed in age and all all around just regressed as a human being. At this point, it almost feels like we're going back in the evolutionary chain.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I'm tired of all the goddamn fakes in my life. I'm tired of the fake shit. I'm tired of people playing with my goddamn head. I'm sick of it, man. I want to be able to go about my business and know that I got a real ass motherfucker that got my back. I want to be able to do YouTube again, but guess what? I can't because I have to hide. Even though I do not want to, I have to. In order to protect myself and my family. Even though I shouldn't have to do it. And you know, when I'm out here hiding, living my life being normal, you know, I would expect motherfuckers to actually
Living my
step
life
up
being
and
normal.
actually try to help.
So this video in particular is from October 8th. I believe this is around the time I was currently being booty slapped by those 2 hurricanes that came up and gave Florida just a little kiss on the mouth. But yeah, so I was fighting for my life, shooting my gun out at the storm, hoping that, you know, that would slow it down a little bit, while Cyrax was up here fighting for his life, trying to get his friends to defend him while he was going into hiding. So he planned this whole little thing. He was 100% ready to go into hiding. He thought that he was going to be able to get away from Marty and the Dastardly Troll Army, but you know,
Not
you
the
can see very
Dastardly
soon here
Trolls.
he comes back very shortly. But I'll give him this. Between the 2 clips that we're really looking at today, there is a month and 1 day. So exactly like 32 days roughly between the 2 videos. So he did okay, but I'm pretty sure he made sightings in between this. So realistically, he probably really maybe was like off the internet for like a week.
What is up, TikTok? It's your boy Desolate Ash here. I can honestly say that I'm laughing right now. I'm laughing at all these stupid fucking people that have put me through hell for the last 7 goddamn years. Y'all really think that what you guys say fucking matters to me, but it really fucking doesn't. See, the funny thing is, you guys think that you fucking run my life. You guys think that I'm still part of the troll community.
So this clip that we're about to go
you're
through
a
now
lol
is
cow.
from November 9th. This just happened a couple of days ago. As of recording, it is November 13th, and as of the day of me putting together all the clips before I put on my beautiful voiceover, it was, I believe, the 12th. So we are a few days removed from this, so it's still pretty fresh. I can tell you already, though, he did nuke this channel, so there wasn't a bunch of stuff to get from it, but he was there, he was out, he sped run this, he's been doing that recently, he's been on them Cyrax cycle speed runs, but don't worry, we gonna get you, Cyrax. Me and Danny Brown, we've been talking. We're gonna get you, Cyrax.
Like, you guys really think that I'm gonna fucking respond to your fucking bullshit? You stupid just make me money. That's all you guys do is make
But you
me
don't make
money.
any
You guys
money.
are a fucking joke, dude. Y'all are mad because I'm not interacting with you. I'm not doing what you want me to do. I'm not a part of that community. I'm not associated with you, stupid.
Damn, guys, he got us. He's right. We just make him money. We work for Cyrax. He's our boss. He's our supervisor. He don't dance for us. He don't sing for us. He don't go on and do all these things that we tell him to do. It's the other way around. It's all 200 IQ. You guys wouldn't get it, guys. You guys just wouldn't get it. It's from, you know how like Spider-Man got bit by that Black Widow or whatever it was, and then he turned into like this super awesome dude, being able to spit webs around and be like superhuman? Well, Cyrax got bit by bedbugs, and now his superpower is, well, we'll get back to you on that.
As of 2 weeks ago, I walked away. And I'm glad I did, because guess what? I'm the happiest I've ever been. Because I'm not stressed out. I'm not angry. I'm actually happy with my life and the way it's going right now. I love my life.
There seems
Anybody
to be
else
no
call
sign
bullshit?
of intelligent life anywhere.
And you guys think that I'm pissed. You guys think that I'm scared. I am scared of these guys. Okay. See, you guys are just mad because I'm not giving you the views that you want. Oh, he's not raging out. You're not doing what we want. Well, good. I'm glad I'm not doing what you want. And I'm going to continue to do what is best for me. And what I see is best for me.
You know what, Cyrax, you're right. I'm pissed, Cyrax. I'm absolutely pissed. You haven't acknowledged me yet, brother. I've been making videos about you for months now, brother. You ain't say my name once. Where's my clout, brother? Where's my clout? I'm about to call you out, brother. My piss poor WWE promo right there is still better than any of the Dollar Tree Macho Man Randy Savage BS that this little goblin throws
What are
out
you
there,
talking
that's for
about?
sure.
I'm not
It's really
no kind of-
unfortunate that this is the
what?
happiest that the goblin is claiming gaming he's ever been, especially in the past 7 years, because it's like, nothing's really changed from what I'm understanding. He's still being trolled. People are still sending stuff to his house. People are still messing with him, getting him banned on games, messing with him everywhere they can. And from what I'm seeing, the APD is still going to their house somewhat on a daily to weekly basis. And I mean, what's there to be happy about? It seems like, honestly, if there was anything going on here, you'd probably just be in the same exact spot you were a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. I don't think it really stops. And as I've said in previous videos, I really do think Cyrax has an addiction to the attention. You know, he's like one of those children where it's like all attention's good attention. He never learned that bad attention is bad attention and good attention is good attention, obviously. You know, as obvious as that is to discern between anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together, Cyrax, you know, he's on that last half a brain cell. So, you know, he's fighting for his life to figure out these most basic of things.
So, I mean, you guys can comment whatever you want, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. Because if I see a negative comment, I'm just gonna delete it.
I don't care.
Why? You and fuck the troll community. Like, you guys really think that you're something special. But really, you're not. You're a bunch of pussies. Hiding behind a screen like a coward. That's all you guys are. And quite honestly, I've enjoyed my vacation that I've been on.
Now, Cyrax, calm down and I'm gonna learn you a new word. You are being very duplicitous with this statement here. You're saying you don't care about what the trolls say, and you don't care about their opinions, and you're just gonna take away the hateful, nasty comments. Which, good on you, brother. That's what you should have done from the jump if you wanted the trolls to never really bother you. Eventually, people will go away if you're not feeding into what they're looking for, right? But it seems that you have no ability to do that. So that's why I'm saying this is duplicitous at best, because you're not being genuine, you're being very insincere, and you're not being honest in your intentions here, brother. So let's say it together. Duplicitous. Cyrax is duplicitous.
I've been enjoying my vacation, and I'm gonna continue to enjoy my vacation. Because I've been doing YouTube and social media in general for over 10 plus years. I think I'm awarded a goddamn vacation by now. Matter of fact, I'm a bit overdue. What, you guys think that doing all this stupid shit's really gonna get you somewhere? I don't think so, dude. You guys are fooling yourselves if you guys think that I'm gonna react to you. Like, I'm really not gonna react to you anymore, man.
But isn't that what you're
doing
doing right now?
Run your mouths and talk your shit and say this and say that, but really, no one gives a dude.
You know, Cyrax does have a point, and if he was a consistent YouTuber or content creator or doing anything consistently without deleting it or taking it down or causing a ruckus every 5 seconds, he would definitely be entitled to a break. Whether or not this is your career, a hobby, or just something you do whenever you can, everybody deserves a break and everybody deserves to feel good about themselves when it comes to taking a break, right? But Cyrax, you're not taking a vacation. First and foremost, you haven't earned a vacation. You haven't earned a single hour of PTO in your life. What makes anybody think that they should be supportive of you taking any sorts of vacation when you've never even put a full day's work in? Waking up at 3 p.m. every day and being up to the crack of dawn, yelling in your room and screaming and jumping around and pretending like you're actually making some content isn't really a career, it's not a job, and it's damn sure hardly a hobby. So, I mean, what are you taking a break from? You're not taking a vacation that you said, oh man, let me step away and relax. No, you're in hiding. You said this yourself. You are in hiding. So, you know, which one is it?
Because y'all dumbasses, your opinions don't matter to me. They don't matter to those that care about me, and they don't matter to those that are real. And when I mean what it don't matter to those that are real, meaning those that actually know the real truth and knows how you guys fucking sit there and you scam people and you set people up so you can use them for views just like you did for me the last 7 years. Well, guess what? I'm not your fucking lackey anymore. I'm not your fucking little bartering chip anymore.
Dude,
I'm my own
so
goddamn
sad.
person, and guess what? I'm free from you, mother. And if you don't like that, guess what? I don't care.
I don't know what's sadder at this point. The fact that Cyrax thinks that people actually support what he's doing and actually believe these BS lies outside of maybe Sally, maybe Ed, but from what I've seen from recent footage from the APD, Ed wants to get the heck out of there. There's a pretty good clip at the end of one of these recent episodes I did where Ed is basically like, yo, I'm gonna basically dip out of here or I'm probably gonna blow my brains out. And the APD literally basically just laughs in his face face and walks away. They're like, all right, good luck with that, bud. It's a sad state of affairs. So realistically, Chance is alone in this fight. He doesn't really have anybody outside of Sally.
Well,
There's nobody
Ed.
really flying
Bye,
this
Ed.
flag for him. I do know that there is a person that I'm not going to cover in this video simply because I have noticed they have gone after other channels covering it. Even though I'm not really a very aggressive person, I don't really go after people outside of just documenting what's going on in these episodes. I just don't want the channel to be put at risk over some idiotic stuff, and it's not really worth it, especially not over Cyrax. But there are some allies here and there, and what makes it interesting is that some of these allies will know about Cyrax's incredibly racist mouth and very foul behavior, but it seems like they don't care. It seems like they're just like, hey, whatever, I don't support bullying of any kind. Just to come to find out that I believe that these recent people defending Cyrax actually have like very similar allegations themselves. So it's like, even with like the Tibbs situation, right, where like Tibbs got Chance to actually admit he is a PDF and stuff like that, Tibbs is kind of a crappy guy himself from what I understand. So it's like, it's really the pot calling the kettle black, and as funny as it is to see one lolcow kind of dunk on another, it's really hard to find any sense of like, oh, this feels good, when it's just like, oh yeah, this is like one PDF calling another PDF a PDF, and it's just like, what? You know what they say though, birds of a feather or whatever.
By all means, though, if you guys want to comment stupid shit, go ahead, because guess what? Your opinion's just gonna get wiped out as soon as I see it. Why? Because as soon as I see it, that's just another view for me, and guess what? Once I see that negative comment, bye-bye, you're done. And you guys think that you're badass. Okay. Tell it to somebody that actually believes your lies. Stupid.
Just some friendly advice to Cyrax here, because I know what he's trying to do. He's like, well, free interaction, free views, free clout, you know what I mean? It's like, dog, it doesn't work if you delete everything, right? So like, yeah, sure, you might get those views, but if you delete all the comments, guess what happens? YouTube don't push it. You gotta be smart. Work smart, not hard. Just ignore everything, right? If you really wanted to, like, really take advantage of the trolls here, those dastardly trolls, what you would be doing is saying, hey, come on and comment on my videos. Come hit that like button, hit that dislike button. Hey, brother, come on, click on this video. Tell everybody to do that, because the more interaction, positive and or negative, the more the algorithm will actually potentially pick it up and push it to new people. And holy crap, Cyrax, you might actually make something of yourself. But in reality, Cyrax doesn't want that to happen. Cyrax doesn't want more than 6 people watching his content, because if more than 6 people are aware of what Cyrax is doing on the internet, he knows he has no chance in hell to ever be a YouTuber, ever be a streamer. He wants to have the smallest possible audience while pretending like it's massive, because he knows the repercussions of what would happen. If the internet at large knew who Cyrax was, Cyrax would have a really bad day every single day.
Yo, asshole. I suggest you leave me and my friends alone. I have no interest in talking to a worthless piece of fucking shit troll that doesn't have a point. You need to grow the fuck up. Stop being a goddamn fucking ass man child. Stop being a baby back bitch. And get a fucking life, you stupid little... I have no interest in talking to you, and I'm not going to talk to you. And guess what? If you continue to harass me and my friends, me and all my friends will press charges against you. So if you want to ground, you're gonna find out, you stupid. I left your community and I have no interest in going back. So you. Oh, and if you think you're going to get me to respond and make a video, or that you're gonna get me back on YouTube, or that I am going to respond to you, I am going to do no such thing. So, yeah, and by the way, nice try pretending to be me, you stupid. But yeah,
you stupid
I'm not gonna be
bitch.
Responding to you after this. I have no interest in talking to a little bitch.
Bro, they're like fucking... They're like... What is it? Force fields. They just repel each other. No matter what, they'll never meet in the middle.
Faggot troll that doesn't have a fucking life. You guys need to leave me, my friends, and my family the fuck alone before charges get pressed on you by every single one of us. So with that being said, calm and leave me the alone and let me live my life, you stupid.
Now, Cyrax, there's a big difference between being a part of the troll community and being a part of the trolled community, and you seem to think that you're a part of the former, when in reality you are in the latter. You are trolled, Cyrax. You are not a troll. Now, you might physically be a troll. You might look like something that lives under a bridge and crawls out from a sewer pipe, but you are not on the team of the trolls, and you never were. Nobody was ever laughing with you. They've always been laughing at you. So the sad reality is here, you are not a part of the community. You were never a part of the community, so therefore you cannot leave the community. But here's some good news, Cyrax. Here is some good news. Since you can't seem to just disconnect and run away and ever just be quiet, you're gonna forever be a part of the trolled community, and we welcome you with open arms, buddy. You can't just leave because you say you want to leave. That's not how prison works, my friend. So for the near future, for the foreseeable future, you are going to unfortunately be a part of the trolled community. This episode is definitely shorter than usual. It could have been a little bit longer if I covered some of those characters I mentioned before, but as I said, for the better interest of this series and the better interest of this channel, I don't think that's the right move currently. But I do have plans to cover stuff in the future if it does figure itself out a little bit more. Now, with that said, I'm gonna be taking a little break from Cyrax. I'm gonna start going back into other locales again. If you haven't seen, I'm 2 episodes into the King Cobra JFS deep dive. I did a video on Review Tech USA's BS the other day, and I plan on covering people like Chronic and a few others very soon. So thank you guys so much for all the support. If you can, be sure to give this video
his Review Tech video next time. You know, I wish I was there to pull the plug on his life. Rotten milk, that's exactly what he is. But alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm sorry the stream got cut in 2, but I really do appreciate you all for showing back up. Have a good night guys, I'll see you tomorrow.